I'm here to talk to Jack Cabot.
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in. Come on. Let's go meet the boss. Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to...
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome. But I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat.
If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
The universe is a big place. Anything could be out there.
Wonderful. Most people's minds are too narrow to admit the possibilities of an infinite universe. But I'm not talking about flying saucers and little green men. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
That's really interesting.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It's become my life's work. My approach is to combine a rigorous scientific method while keeping an absolutely open mind. So much has been closed off to us simply because people assumed they already knew the answers. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even. Clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment?
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. Jack owns a facility north of the city. There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
Only about 1 million.
You should start at Parsons State Insane Asylum. Don't let the name spook you. It's just a secure building that we're using. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
Yep, I'll see you soon with the package.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job.
fuck was that? Shoot them! Shoot them all!
Picking up. Find anything useful?
Hello there.
That is not acceptable. Imogene is missing, and I want her found.
She's
So did
not
you find out
missing,
what happened
Mother.
to the courier?
Know where she is?
No, but that doesn't
Your sister
mean...
is missing, and I want
Some
her
raiders
found.
set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him.
Not to keep the family
I took
safe.
care of them.
Mother, Edward has better
I don't like
things to
raiders
do than
operating so
sending
close to
someone out
Parsons.
find Imogene.
I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
Decided to take a lover again.
Jack, how dare you speak so...
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it
I
back.
insist
Here's your
that
pay for the
someone
job.
find Imogene.
I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
I can't believe you don't care what happens to you.
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
No problem. I'll bring her back.
The trouble usually isn't finding her. It's persuading her to come home. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. At the jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
I know the third rail. I'll ask around there.
Enjoy your stay.
You're blocking my light, man.
Charlie.
You're becoming quite a regular. Well, the beer still tastes the same. Like shit.
Yo, do you know Imogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I love the song. It was perfect.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. Ah, it's your hands. They move even when you aren't thinking, right? Quick on the draw. So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
I came here for the music.
Flatterer. I think you and I are going to get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
I was wondering if we could get to know each other better.
Oh, really? Go on.
You, me, an evening walk under the streetlights.
And then what?
Music.
I knew you were something special, all right. Let me get my coat.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Let me get my coat. I haven't been out on the town in too long. Thank you. I'm afraid my first love is always going to be the stage, though. I hope you understand. I just can't get too attached. I'll see you around, good neighbor. When I'm up there singing, I'll be thinking of you.
Excuse me, miss?
I have to head back.
Hey.
What? No, it can't. It's you. From Sanctuary Hills, right?
Yeah, I'm from Sanctuary.
What? You don't remember me? I sold you that space in the vault. But then I wasn't on the list to get in. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How? How's that possible?
The vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only thawed out recently.
What? Vault-Tec never told me that. Unbelievable. Well, I had to get to the future the hard way. Living through the filth, the decay, and the bloodshed. Look at me. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know this would happen.
You know, you're the only other person I met from before. Oh God. I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement. Once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec sales experience.
Hey, you know, you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really? You will? Okay. I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right? I'll see you there.
Are you going to hang out?
Hell of a load you're carrying. Better sell some to Daisy. I think Whitechapel Charlie's...
Entertainment down the stairs.
Running from something? Welcome home.
Hey, Magnolia.
You again. It's my lucky day. What do you need?
Any chance I could steal you away for an evening?
I don't think that would be a good idea. Something else I can help you with?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Downstairs. Don't bother the other patrons.
Hello, neighbor. Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I'm looking for Imogene Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Imogene is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
Her family's worried about her.
You can tell them that she's fine. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I'm a friend of the family.
Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Look, the truth is, we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. If you're willing to take her off my hands, let me unlock the door for you, and then she's all yours. I've got to warn you, she's way stronger than she looks. It took all of us combined to even get her locked up in there. She's all yours, neighbor.
You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit... younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Welcome.
try again. I think it's clearing up. Edward! Not now.
Oh my
Edward,
God, it's
switch
happening.
over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Gee, now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! Ah! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
I found Emma Jean. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
Thank God. At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
I think it's time you told me what's really going on at Parsons.
You're right. It's past time you knew.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling him all this?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours. In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Exactly what abilities does he have?
Enhanced strength, unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. Oh, and a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. That's why I've built a dampening field into his cell. Which is why we really need to stop these intruders before they turn it off. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my... And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go.
Oh. What do you want?
Ready? Let's go. Just to be clear, under no circumstances can we allow Lorenzo to be freed from Parsons. I would have lost my father forever. I refuse to let that happen after spending so long trying to cure him. Almost there. Let's hope we're not too late. Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves, but not good enough, sadly.
Make sure you don't leave anything.
We need to get to my office. From there, we can see how bad things really are. Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
Well, there certainly isn't much left of whatever this was.
Shit. Damn, not again. Door's blocked from the other side somehow. We'll have to find a way around.
Nothing there now. What do you think? I don't know. Jump in the shadows. Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess.
This is my property. You are trespassing.
Gone. Nice try.
Here comes the fireworks!
We cannot let them hold us up.
Engaging hostile target. No threat after all.
Got it. Nice.
Edward, how badly are you hurt?
Bingo.
I'm not dead yet. But I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement, like you wanted, and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think. It's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement. Although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Adrenaline field is still functioning. Although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
Got it. Let's go.
Just follow my instructions and everything will be fine.
Be careful, Jack.
You okay?
You too. Don't worry about me.
Who's it?
Careful, sir. I don't think we're alone.
Fucking pay for that!
Get down. Compensating.
Oh, shit. Getting tired yet?
Time to end this.
Stand down!
That was clumsy. I hope you aren't badly damaged. Violence protocols engaged.
You're nothing! Nothing!
We never used this wing. Nobody's been in here for decades. There's no telling what we'll run into. A mess. Let's hope we can find a way. Way through. The utility elevator is on the bottom
Is there
floor.
a reason the hairs on your neck are standing up like that?
I don't know, like he ever tells us
Huh?
anything.
Those mercs put up a good fight, huh?
What?
That's it.
Exactly the pushover that we were promised.
Huh? You sure you saw something?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, man. Please don't understand. Nothing. At least it sure as hell looks that way.
The jet will make you jittery.
Hey, we're kidding around.
They were right.
This
is gonna be fun!
There's more on top. Walk right in.
The last of them. Take them down. Down weapons, sir. Get him, sir. That takes care of that. I hope you aren't expecting me to sort through this clutter.
I'll tear you limb from limb. Give up now, I'll make it quick.
God's sake, how many of these bastards are there?
You'll run out of bullets at some point.
More of them?
Sir.
This is our score.
We don't have time for this.
Kill her!
Good. The old utility elevator is still working. This will take us to the basement.
Basement.
Don't have the key.
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo.
Who? You are so...
Very simple.
All those assholes upstairs and they still can't stop these clowns from barging in here? Come on, damn you, get that door open.
Those idiots are trying to shut down the Abremlin field. That's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
You worthless maggots, hurry!
Your men upstairs don't seem to have been of much use. That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door.
Shit, they're breaking through the security doors! Hurry it up!
You'd best hurry it up. My son is quite capable of stopping you if he gets in here.
I'm opening the main door. Hurry! The umbrella
Apparently... Not capability. I can feel learning. Finally be free.
There's still one chance. I just need a moment to enter the failsafe codes. It's not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his powers. We still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switched the 4 Abremelin generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out. Please, just open the door.
Yes! Now set the other 3 generators and I can end this.
Everything my son has told you about me is a self-serving lie. That must be obvious now.
That's it! Don't worry, the Zeta radiation won't harm you. I'm sorry, Father. I did everything I could to avoid this. I believe I was close to finding a way to remove the artifact.
Liar! You would have fed upon me here forever if you'd had your way. Puny worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
Goodbye, Father.
There we go.
Learn anything interesting, sir?
Excuse me.
We didn't have any other choice, did we?
What would he have done if he'd gotten free?
Oh, he would have killed both of us. And then the rest of my family. And that would only have been the beginning. His crimes, back when he was free. It was only because of my family's influence that he ended up here, rather than on death row. The world now, it's a world made for monsters. Nothing could have stopped him. No, I've answered my own question. We truly had no choice.
I'm sorry about Lorenzo.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Before you go, I couldn't have done this without your help. I think this is fair compensation. I won't be needing your services after this.
Saving your family's gotta be worth more than that.
You know, I was so close to understanding the artifact. Now that I can study it directly, I may be able to do something useful with it. Come back and see me at Cabot House in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain. only wish I'd been able to find some way to cure my father before it came to this. I still believe that with a little more time, I might have found some way to remove my...
Out there. Somewhere.
We've got company.
Hey.
What can I do for you?
Hey.
Yes, sir? Looking to lighten your load?
huh? fuck was that? Nothing there now. What do you think?
I don't know. Jump in the shed.
Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down the jet, I get. Huh?
Sir, I don't think we're alone. If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
What the?
Did you hear that?
hero, huh?
Here. Over here. I'll cover you, sir. Engaging hostile target.
Just run!
Target down.
What the hell was that?
Safety's on.
Hey, Carson!
If they're out there, we'll find them. You're almost out of hand. Prepare to be annihilated.
Oh my god, I just realized I didn't have commentary going through. Dude, my past like 4 streams I thought I was doing commentary. I'm so sorry. Dude, I've been actually talking to myself for like the past 4, 5 streams. Dude, what the hell? Well, I'm good at talking to myself, I guess. Dude, I thought I was doing good on commentary, too. I thought I was replying to comments. Well, I was verbally replying to comments, even though I don't have commentary going through. That's lame. There's no way I didn't have commentary going. I'm about to go check the other streams. Let me open up this one. I really didn't have commentary going in the past stream. I'm so disappointed in myself. I was talking throughout the last like 5 streams, and I didn't think that I had commentary going. I'm so disappointed. I'm embarrassed actually.
Any idea where they went? Powering down weapons, sir.
I asked the viewers for answers, and I thought they were just ignoring me. I didn't want them to think that I was ignoring them, so I responded to comments. It turns out I didn't have commentary going. What the hell? What are you, buddy?
That's it.
Beginning startup sequence unknown. Hardware detected. Auxiliary BIOS detected. Flashing operational subroutines. Micro brewers operational. Internal bottling mechanism operational. Output dispensary operational. Detecting brewing subroutines. Holotape detected for Willet Pale Ale. Start up sequence complete. Dispensing sample for approval by technician. How would you describe the testing sample provided?
Cold and refreshing. Do you know how long it's been since I had cold beer?
Very good. I appear to be operating at an optimal level. Shall we commence delivery to the Hotel Rexford?
Yeah, sure.
Beginning transit operations to Hotel Rexford.
I'd rather not. I have something else I'm working on. Oh man. I really wish commentary was going. Well, I guess it's good that it wasn't going because I had some interruptions 2 streams ago. Oh, but man, that's embarrassing. Dude, I've been trying to force my commentary too. Well, not force it. Like I mentioned this in the whenever I wasn't doing commentary, even though I thought I was. I'm not trying to force my commentary. I'm just forcing my thoughts that I would normally not say. But I'm making myself think about or talk about what I normally talk about in my head. Like I say things in my head without actually mentioning them out loud. So there's things that I don't say, but I say them in my head to myself. So I'm trying to make myself say those things out loud now. Oh, but it really sucks. Dang, no wonder that guy didn't show up for my last stream.
Hey there. Hey.
The survivor from Augusta,
right?
Blackbird,
I've been looking for you.
is dead.
Name's Boxer.
I didn't
called me
find
in
any
on
evidence of where the
some
synth is.
rumors making their
As
way
I
through the
expected.
Commonwealth.
Well, at least you weren't hurt. Perhaps Desdemona will listen to me next time. Hopefully this will help you in your future missions. Now, if you don't mind...
Pam wants to talk. She's in bed.
Always.
Hey there.
Neil is transmitting loads of information. At first glance, the atmosphere appears normal. But I'm going to dive deep into the data. I already lined up another place to stash one of my...
Right.
I wish he wouldn't just give me another quest. I'm not setting up another one. Sorry, mate. Oh man, all I can think about is that I thought I had commentary on for the past like 5 streams. Ever since I went into Far Harbor, I thought I had commentary on. Let me go check if I had commentary on at that point. Let's see, where did I start Far Harbor at? Oh, I hear commentary. So there's commentary there. When did I turn it off? So I turned it off in this stream. Why would I do that though? Why would I do that? Whatever. Point is, it's already been done. I turned off the commentary. I can't go back and reactivate commentary. It's not possible. Even though I wish I could. Well, we'll just have to make up for all that non-commentary that I wish was actually commentary with a bit of commentary. And maybe some speed running of the game. What's my quest? Follow drinking buddy to Hotel Rexford. Or I could just go to Hotel Rexford. Oh man. Do I need to specifically message? Oh shit, no. I'm so sorry I got rid of the comment. No, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, Neat Pie has 15 subs. Does he even have any videos on his channel? Hold on, what the hell is this? Why'd you light your hand on fire? I'm gonna comment on this video. Alright.
You looking to stock up on general equipment? You can hit Daisy's discounts.
Hey, buddy.
Please confirm delivery with hotel staff at this time. I will remain here.
this his video? Yeah. It was published 2 days ago.
Huh? Hey, I found a robot called the Drinkin' Buddy that was supposed to be delivered here.
Are you serious? I've been looking for it for a while now. Didn't realize it was a robot, though. Let me take it off your hands. 100 caps, plus beer.
A robot like this is bound to have some good parts, if nothing else.
Of course. How about 200 caps and some of the beer? So, do we have a deal?
Do you know how many raiders I had to clear out to get this thing?
Fair point. 300 caps, plus beer.
Excuse me.
Good to see you again. Are you looking for scrap? Or did you change your mind about selling me the Drinking Buddy?
Might be, if you've got anything good.
Let me know if you want a trip. How's it going? Are you looking for scrap? Or did
you still interested in buying the Drinkin' Buddy?
Yeah, if you're willing to sell 300 caps.
Think of how much you'll make off the beer.
You drive a hard bargain. 400 caps, plus beer. But that's all I... So, do we have a deal?
Sure. Sure. We've got a deal.
Great. Bring it on in, and I'll get your caps.
Okay, let's head in.
Hey there, buddy. You look like you could use a drink. Greetings, new friends. I am the...
I like his video.
What the heck is this thing? You can
It's
just
that
call
pulling
me
machine I was telling you.
Buddy.
Actually,
I am here to provide entertainment
Oh,
and
man.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm gonna store my vodka.
I might actually make an alternate YouTube account to sub to you, but I don't want your stuff in my main account feed. Not saying your content's bad, just saying
Hey,
I have a particularly taste of videos, and you only have one video on your channel anyway. But
no thanks.
Okay.
I hope this doesn't offend you. I would feel awfully bad to make one of my subs mad. Talk to Ellie. Who's Ellie? Who's Ellie? Where's she even at? Who the hell's Ellie? Talk to Ellie. In Diamond City. I don't really care to. Recover adhesive from that office. Tell the Institute Brotherhood. I guess I could talk to Ellie. Might as well. I was gonna do other stuff before doing the Nuka-Cola thing. So I'd like to prolong this stream as long as possible before I end it. I didn't realize I had audio and broadcast turned off. It really sucks. It's like I feel like all my work to commentate just got crushed to the ground when I realized that I actually had it off. It's my own fault though. I can't blame anybody but myself. I really am thankful to you, Neat Pie and more. I really need to come up with like a way to say you. I'll call you Pie. I think I already decided to call you Pie in one of the previous streams that you were in. But yeah, I really need to thank you, Pie, because without you I would have never noticed that I didn't have audio on. I'm sure nobody would have been like, hey, why doesn't he have audio? Because normally if I don't have commentary, I list it. I say PS4 Fallout 4 stream, whatever the title is, dash no commentary. I normally do that, because that way you know it's no commentary. So if you want commentary, you're gonna want to go somewhere else. But I thought I had commentary on this entire time, and I'm kind of disappointed in myself. Well, I'm not kind of disappointed in myself, I am disappointed in myself for not having commentary in it whenever I thought I did. I should have double, triple checked the sound, but I never check the sound because I don't normally feel the need to. Come here.
Hey.
Sure. Go ahead and take a look. Find anything useful?
Alright, any weapons that I don't want, any apparel, Lorenzo's suit. Any of these that aren't legendaries. If they're not legendaries, I'm putting them somewhere else. Cause that's the legendary box. Let's go into this. Let's take the irradiated blood and glowing blood packs. Wherever the glowing blood packs are. And let's put them into here because they don't go into anything. Grenades. This is where I put important non-legendary stuff. And important legendary stuff goes over here. And then this, I just need to scrap that.
Something's out there.
Is there? What could be outside of my base? What is it? What are you all attacking? Something's attacking the settlement. You all need to let me know. I don't know why you guys went out of your way to attack people who weren't in the base. We have turrets for a reason. You're supposed to hide. You're supposed to hide and let the turrets take care of it. I don't like that our Deathclaw is literally stuck. He couldn't help with anything. But dude, this albino Deathclaw, I gotta say, it does look really freaking cool. I wish it was chameleon. Wait, I heard a flamethrower. Where'd I hear a flamethrower at? I kinda want to upgrade the security system to something way cooler. Let's see, because these turrets, they're good and all, but we need some higher damage output. Let's see, missile turrets would be cool. Heavy lasers and missiles. What do these take that I don't have abundance of? Fiber optics. Ooh. Because shotguns and lasers, those are basic, just like the heavy machine gun. But missiles and lasers are good. I should have like 1 missile and 2 heavy lasers. 1 missile launcher and 2 heavy lasers. That'd do me some good. Oh, why is he pissed? I don't understand. What are you doing, mate? You have no reason to be mad. You're not allowed to kill my settler. I'm sorry, mate. Why did this man's get mad? What happened to this? It's still active. It doesn't have power. Why doesn't the dang thing have power? These have power. Oh no, what happened to the power? Everything, what's going on? What's going on with the power? Tell me it's the siren. I'm kinda disappointed that Deathclaw was tamed 2 seconds ago and then somebody goes and triggers the siren. The siren was only hooked up to this, so I don't know how it turned off all the power to everywhere. But whatever, game. You can play whatever you want to play. Whatever. I'm just glad it didn't kill anything. If that Deathclaw had killed something, I would have definitely reloaded. I would have been salty as hell. Anybody know how to get rid of these Dima memories? And the wind turbine code and shit like that? I put a book in here that I don't want. Massachusetts surgical record. Alright, what's my inventory looking like? I should be at 100 and something carry weight if I've removed everything. Need to put mods away. I'm so disappointed right now. It sucks that it was a higher level than me where I could have pacified it until I could have fixed the thing.
Looking for a weapon?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Let me know what you...
44, 5.56, and plasma. That's all I care about buying from you. And then I'll sell you a bit of money.
Looking to buy? I'll take a look, sure. Here's what I...
What do I need? I need fiber optics? What has fiber optics in it? Fiber optics is microscopes. Ballistic fiber is also pretty good. Fiberglass is pretty good. I'm gonna buy it just because I need the copper anyway. Fiberglass and oil. Anything here have oil in it? Fiberglass. I need to mark all this stuff. I might go to a random settlement that doesn't have anything in it, and then mark all this as tracking, like, so that way I don't ever have to pay attention to what I'm looting ever again.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
I suggest you shut the fuck up. How'd we get so much mute fruit and corn already? Bloatfly, bloodbug, radroach, mole rat, mongrel dog, mirelurk. Alright, about that gauze rifle though, that I was working on. Where'd I put it? I put it over here. Recon high capacity gauze rifle. Nope, that's armor. Gauze rifles are good damage. Gauze reflex sight. And suppressor, which is poor range, it still has really good range, so. This is worse damage than my pistol still. I want to test this out though. Ammo's in here. $20 rounds per. You do have to charge it up. So like this, it'll obviously one shot. I need to sleep then, because I want to try and catch a death claw and then compare damage. So let's sleep for 24 hours. We'll probably catch a death claw by then. I need to go back to my stream now. Just saying, I'm sorry I read your comment, Pie. It's not even on. You're kidding me. These don't need to be on. Neither these don't either. Turn these off. Only this one needs to be on. Let's sleep again. But yeah, I was trying to view your profile so I could like send you a message, or view your YouTube so I can send you a message. But I ended up removing your comment on accident, and you can't undo that apparently. I tried. I mean, the comment wasn't anything important. It wasn't like. It was just don't. You told me not to worry because you weren't gonna stay on the stream anyway. You told me not to like worry about commentating since you weren't gonna be on the stream for long anyway. But I wanted to commentate anyway. It was kind of the whole reason I'm freaking streaming. Alright, another albino. So that's the damage like that. Let's do a quick save. So if I just fire, let's say we fire on his, we have the best chance to hit his arm. Boom. That's the damage we get. It's fully charged. Alright, we're not killing this thing though, because I don't want it to die. This is definitely weaker, so it's not going to be viable as one of my boss killer weapons. I honestly think my pistol takes the boss killer role. I mean, it's only 330 damage, but that's 330 damage. It's pretty good. I do like that I could 3-shot one of these things. So let's go ahead, since this isn't a legendary, but it is one of my custom things that I want to keep around. December's Child, lighter, uses 5.56 ammo and faster fire rate. Two-shot lever action. This is what I call a really good rifle. Only if I had actual ammo for it. That would be so good. See, where's Kellogg's pistol? See, Kellogg's pistol was only 144 compared to this lever action. These both do the same thing, but this one's obviously not getting double damage. See, I only have 45 to 70. I only have 7 shots of it. It's not very useful. What's people's happiness like right now? 70 and rising? It was at 92 earlier. Why did it drop so hard? Alright, I think we're ready to move out though. No, what? We're not. We need to go. We need to go to Sanctuary and get our rocket launcher. Well, I need to go to Sanctuary and just look around and get equipment. I didn't repair the death call trap either, but I'm going to be coming back here anyway to customize the rocket launcher. I just need to check all the boxes here and see if what I left behind and try and grab it all. Because I left some stuff behind in the old base. You can run faster with your weapon holstered and fast as when sprinting. Of course. It only makes sense. I left these behind. I left those behind. I don't really care about the super sledge. Don't really care about the Gatling laser. My rocket launcher.
Hey.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
A job? For me? Really?
Yeah, I think your sales experience can be a great asset.
What? You came to visit. I almost thought you wouldn't.
We're pretty far from Good Neighbor. I have no reason to visit you, but whatever. I'm here. Alright. I mean, I'll just leave my launcher on my robot. I gotta store all this other stuff. The Brotherhood with a minigun. The T-60 series power armor saw extensive use by the United States Army as a battle anchored. In fact, soldiers in T-60 power armor were among those trying to retain the order on October 23rd, 2077. Every issue of Hot Rodder you collect has a new unique paint job for your power armor, available at any power armor station. Good to know. Alright, let's move this over as well. Boop, 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 boop. Why do I have dog armor? Whatever. Actually important stuff. My shotgun. My shotgun. Roboto.
Hey.
Hope you find what you're looking for.
I did indeed. I have miscellaneous stuff to store. Everything I can store. And then some stuff that I didn't want in here. I'm gonna store everything in here, actually. It's better to have everything in one place where I don't care about any of it. And then I'll go over here. Army helmet, covert sweater, skull banana. I can put these back on for a perception boost, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I want to customize this because I'm curious if what I can do to it. I need more aluminum if I'm gonna do anything. So I won't worry about it. Launcher is gonna need missiles. It's also gonna need customization. So quad barrel, targeting computer, locks onto target, fire, and forget. How does that work necessarily? Curious how it would lock on. But we'll find out in a second. Oh, that's pretty handy. That's pretty handy. I don't even have to aim. Well, I need to find something out in the wild to just... I want to shoot that. What are you? Are you a settler? Scavenger. Are you an enemy though?
Excuse me.
Huh?
I want to stay locked on. Go.
Let's get this done.
Hey, why not? This is great. I like not having to aim. Well, that was absolutely beautiful. I think I'm gonna like this rocket launcher a lot more from here on out. Let's go buy ourselves some missiles, shall we? You know, I don't like the. I'm only taking. It's your boy.
Let's do this.
What the hell just got killed? Something over to the left. Don't know what it was. But it died pretty quickly, I guess. Unless it just got out of the sight. But yeah, we need to repair that. Power it. Only chameleon death claws for me. That's my new rule.
Hey.
I'm sure I've got something you need.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what I've got.
We need missiles. You don't sell missiles, but you sell plasma. And 44 and 5.56. You know, we'll get missiles some other time. Let's see. What's the new top food? Mirelurk egg omelets? 32. Better than the 31 Mirelurk meat I got right here. And Mirelurk eggs omelets are better. Actually, I'm not sure if they're better. They give more AP, definitely. Did I store the Deathclaw meat? I did. Alright. Now, no more distractions. We are off to the races to kill stuff. No, let's put the goggles on. So the accuracy is better, because I don't like having low accuracy. But if I find anything that's not goggles, actually, don't worry, I know I'm a professional.
If you're looking for armor, I
I
may have
am.
something you can use.
Sure.
I'm not looking for just
Take
any
a look.
armor though.
Let me know
I'm
what
looking
you'd
for
like.
some good high quality glasses. You have any good high quality wraparound goggles? What do those look like? Put our gun away. What do these wraparound goggles look like? I like them a whole lot more than the welding goggles. So let's see, how much Okay, so let's see. From here, 56. Turn them off. Give it a sec. 54. Whoa, a whole 2% increase in accuracy. Now what if I was crouching? Crouch. Alright, crouching changes nothing. I will do one thing before leaving the settlement, and that's I want to try and get another death claw before leaving. Just try. I'm not gonna get another death claw, I'm just gonna try to. I was hoping Pi would reply to my comments that I posted on his video. Alright. Deathclaw trap, nothing in it. Oh no, I know what I need to do. Let's see, any settlement that I'm not working with that actually has nothing in it. Somerville. Let's go to Somerville. Let's use their workshop, and then let's try and build... Let's try and find something that needs ballistic fiber, something that needs oil, and then let's do those, and then I want to find something that requires fiber optics as well. So let's see, power generators. I only want oil. This place requires everything. You know what? Everything for those, and everything for turrets. Because all of that's important. Everything for traps as well, except for wood and lead. Actually, let's do lead. Springs, I need to find something else that requires a spring. Concrete's always good. What about stores? Plastic and fiberglass. Plastic's not so much important, but if I find something that only takes plastic, that'd be useful. I don't want steel to be a thing that I have marked. Yeah, steel's not important. Raider. Rubber's not important either. I want to find something that takes plastic and plastic only. Fertilizer's good, I like fertilizer. Aluminum's always good. Antiseptic is good. Power. Rubber. Rubber, it's all this is. Let's go decorations, display. Anything that takes like only plastic, please. Oh, glass isn't important either, god dang it. No, I got this. I can take that off, go here, redo everything there. Easy. I want to take plastic off the freaking thing. Let's mark rubber. The only way I can take plastic off is to get one more plastic in this settlement. And I don't even know what plastic was in, like which item it was on. You know, it's not that bad picking up plastic. Even though I really don't need it at all. Nothing you build takes plastic. I understand. It's all decorations. Like this right here. Power armor display. If I had some more plastic, 2 more plastic. Let's go get 2 more plastic. So we can just take it off of our sort. Let's go back to here. Grab literally 2 plastic. Or something of equal value. Or something of equal amount. Like a plate or something. iFunny notification. Not interested. Let me just make sure audio is still playing. I'm curious. Okay, audio is still going. It's not that loud though. What's my microphone sensitivity at? I can't edit that right now. Plastic. Junk. I only need literally 2 plastic. Then we'll go back to Somerville, which is this place. There we go. You have the plastic. Alright. Everything, as far as I'm concerned, has been searched for. Fiberglass, fiber optics. The only thing that hasn't been searched for is ballistic fiber. But I guess I can go back here to my settlement. Oh no, I can't, because I would have to take ballistic fiber out of Sanctuary. You know, I'll just remember that it's ammo bags and one other thing that has ballistic fiber in it. And I'm never gonna need it ever again anyway, because I already have the armor that I want. Although I could give armor to a companion. I can't make my robot wear armor because that doesn't work. Robots are made of armor. They don't wear any armor. So yeah, I should be searching for all resources. We have a death claw. Let's quick save, because I heard. Wait, why is there a Minuteman here?
Yes?
Why are you guys here?
Yeah?
Why are you here? You have no reason to be here. This isn't your settlement. You're not a part of this place. Glowing Deathclaw. Nah, not worth it.
Stop right there.
Alright, so since Glowing Deathclaw isn't something I want, I saw somewhere that you could reload and it would change the result. Hello, welcome to the stream. I actually have audio going this time. If you're out of the loop, well, that's for the better. Let's just say I thought I had my mic going and I didn't.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Get out of here. Mythic? What's a mythic Deathclaw? Dude, pop on out of there, my dude. I'm curious what you look like. Come on, man. Don't be cautious. You think I should go for a chameleon Deathclaw or should I keep the mythic? Curious. I like the mythic. Not gonna lie. But maybe I should go for chameleon. Or, I don't know. Whoever's here, please tell me what would you like me to do? Dude, mythic produces 10 defense. I don't know. I think chameleon only does 7 or 8 defense. So this is definitely a higher level Deathclaw than a chameleon. But he doesn't look as cool. I mean, he's like pitch black, which is cool enough, I guess. What are you burying? I could kill him in 4 shots. With my super pistol, which wrecks everything. Dude, how many rockets would it take? Too many to freaking count. Dude, it's almost not even worth having this rocket launcher on me. It does less damage than my pistol. Dude, it does less damage than my... I don't know, it doesn't do less damage than For Honor. For Honor is pretty good on damage. But it's not as good as the rocket launcher yet. But it does less damage than my pistol. Why would anybody carry around a rocket launcher when they could just have a pistol on them? But it does lock on, and I can spray it pretty quickly. Whereas this takes a while between shots, but I can kill something a lot quicker. I don't know. Anyway, we were working on something. Oh right, no, we don't want to... I was going to end the stream before I did the Nuka World, so we were going to do a side thing. Talk to Ellie. And just so that way that's gone, I'll go do that. Tell them about that. Tell the Railroad. Tell the Institute. Tell the Brotherhood. Those are going to be the last options. So, where's this Vault-Tec place? Vault-Tec Regional HQ. We'll do that first. We'll just keep the Mythic Deathclaw. I mean, I've already gone and left, so we're definitely keeping the Mythic Deathclaw. But until I get a chameleon, I can't compare their stats. If the chameleon's better, I'll kill the Mythic and only go for chameleons. Oh no, I'll look it up. In between loading screens, I'm gonna look it up. Hold on, I need to start a party on PlayStation. Dude, Shadman's a great person. If you don't know who Shadman is, well, if you know who Shadman is, respects. My condolences. If you don't, well, you don't need to know. That's just that. Go to party screen, party settings, adjust microphone level. About there is good. I don't know why I turned my microphone level down, it just makes it way too quiet. So that should be louder than it was before. Anyway, Fallout 4, strongest Deathclaw variant. And then we'll go inside this building so as to not waste time. I'll check the results. Oh god, I can't go in there. I'll check the results. Oh my god. I'll check the results in between my loading screens. If it's mythic, well, I'll be happy that I have a mythic, but if it's not mythic, then I want to replace it. Okay, so you're not actually supposed to be able to encounter Mythic Deathclaws unless you're level 75. And if that wasn't a thing, it wasn't an issue, they level with the player, so they're immune to Wasteland Whisperer if you were planning on whispering it to pacify it. It doesn't work. Can't even attempt it. So I've actually listed off everything that my character needs. So if I go up to something and it's not something that my character wants, well, I mean, they don't need it. Like, it's not something that I've listed or searched for, I guess is what I should say. Which is probably going to be pretty much everything I've been avoiding to this point in the game. Let's take the eyeglasses, because I think they also increase perception, right? Oh no, I like the wraparound more. Than the eyeglasses. I'll keep an eye out for things that increase perception, but don't think I'm gonna find anything for a while. Desktop picture frame, don't need that. Pre-war money is always good. I have my own bias towards pre-war money because it's actually valuable. plungers have rubber, and rubber's a thing that my character needs, apparently. I mean, it's something that's for, like, electronic things, so it's good, but not something I require. But I'd rather stock up on everything except for the literal non-essentials like steel, plastic, because you don't use plastic for, like, pretty much anything, and steel and wood is very easy to come by, and I already have a shit ton of it. So, if I ever come to a point where I need steel and wood, well, it looks like I'm fucking screwed. That means the world's out of resources if I'm out of steel and wood. Sentry bot model. I love sentry bots. I love the Vault-Tec lunchboxes. They give me such cool stuff. I wish I could put all the models on a thing, like a model stand. Can I get a model stand, please? Five bowl, not important. How'd you get here before I did? Plastic pumpkin, not important. There's something around here though that is important. Something inside the plastic pumpkin. Rat poison. Fancy hairbrush has silver. Silver's important. I know all the silver stuff. So I'll be grabbing all the silver related. Crystal liquid decanter, battered clipboard, phone, crystal liquid decanter, another battered clipboard. Alright. So we should go around this way. Open this bad boy on up. Oh, hello. I jump scared myself by not being prepared to fight enemies because I thought I was only looting. Don't you just hate it when you jump scare yourself by forgetting what you were doing? Sealed wonder glue, pretty good. Toy car, pretty good. Safe, pretty good.
Got it.
Came here for adhesive because that was my quest. Economy wonder glue, duct tape, and adhesive. Alright, I can leave this place now. I don't need to be here. Although, I could keep looting. Because there's still stuff. Bottle caps, not that I need them. Crispy squirrel bits, don't need it. I should go into the cook, the thing, and label every meat for search so I know which ones are cookable, and then go into the chemistry bench and do the same so I know what's cookable. And that way I can start ignoring all the food items that I don't want. Let me do that. I might head to... Well, first I'd have to build a chemistry bench. Maybe next time I see a chemistry bench or a cooking thing, I'll do it then. Next time I see those. After I talk to Ellie and do whatever quest Ellie gives me, then I'm going to end the game. No, not in the game, in the stream. And then I'm going to go do Nuka World in the next stream, which will probably be later on tonight. Because it's 9 in the morning right now. Well, it's 8:30 in the morning, but it'll be like 9 when this stream ends. And then I will, I'll do the other stream at probably 3 in the afternoon. Definitely, well, probably sometime after lunch, or just 3, just because 3 is a good time. I don't know. Definitely it'll be a decent amount of time after this stream. Just because I need to do other stuff, watch some YouTubes, I may be a YouTuber, but I also watch YouTube. I need to take a break and go watch some YouTubes.
Yes?
I also gotta look at memes and play Fallout Shelter because Fallout Shelter is a great game.
You're back. How did everything go with the Nakano case?
I tracked Kenji's daughter to a synth refuge up north near Far Harbor. She's back home, safe and sound.
That's great. We don't often get to bring people good news. It's a nice change of pace. Thanks for coming in for this one. I knew something good was happening when you and Nick started working together. Don't be a stranger, Gumshoe.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're giving our friend here all the credit.
Just keeping you on your toes, Nick.
Was that the objective? Alright, never mind. I guess the stream's gonna end like right now. Because I don't want to do either of these. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do these. So let's start this. Let's teleport to the closest location to it, save, and end the stream. Just that way we know what our objective is when we come back. Federal ration stockpile seems like as good as any place to be. The robo-brain constructed by General Atomics International before the Great War is unique in that it uses an actual organic brain as its central processor. Every new settlement I get from like here on, every settlement I get ever anymore, yeah, I'm not gonna set up defenses or do anything with it. I'm just gonna throw it in the trash. And every settlement that gets attacked, I'm gonna ignore the settlement unless it's sanctuary. Well, 88's kind of important, but it's not like the enemies are going to take stuff out of my workshop, so... Alright, we seem to be undetected whenever we're behind this truck. So this is where the stream ends off. Have some dope goggles on. Dope armor. Got my robot. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. If you did, keep an eye out for my future streams. I'll have another stream up in the next 3 hours probably. 4 hours. Maybe even before that, so just keep an eye out if you really liked my content. Like, it was the best content you've ever seen. No, not the best content, just it was good enough to keep an eye out for. Subscribe to my channel. It really helps me. It helps me know what people like and if I'm doing anything good. It gives me the inspiration to continue what I'm doing. I don't really care to fight these guys. But yeah, so if you do support my channel, if you comment, come in, you're a nice dude, you know, maybe I'll do the same for you if you have a YouTube channel. If not, well, thank you for supporting me. I'll say thanks forever till the end of time. That's the end of this stream though. Have a good day.